So we're going to start off saying that there's a difference between attracting multiple women and pursuing multiple women. Okay? Let's break it down. Attracting multiple women means having qualities that attract multiple women, that make multiple women, take fancy to you. Okay? Pursuing multiple women is then maybe multiple women are attracted to you. Pursuing them is then going after them, trying to date them, sleep with them, whatever. Okay? There's a difference. Now, pursuing multiple women is a waste of time. It's stupid. Okay? Like, logically, if you're putting time into sleeping with women when you could be building your business, building yourself, helping, to create generational excellence and all that stuff, there's a lot of better things you could be doing. Attracting multiple women is okay because that means that you're on your journey, you're on your path, you're building yourself up, you're doing the right things, you're generating income for yourself, you keep looking after your health, you're dressing well, all that stuff, all that basic stuff, okay, in self-improvement, you're doing well, women are taking fancy to you. What do you do with this attraction? Okay, you continue building yourself, and the logical thing is then you pick one woman who aligns with your vision. You pick one, you build with her, and you start, building towards eventually generational excellence. It's simple, but people have it backwards. So many people have it backwards. They think being able to sleep with multiple women is a great thing, and it's not. Let's go into generational excellence a bit more. So here's the beauty. If you really care about generational excellence, that is creating a society that has better opportunities and are able to learn more and have more wisdom and guidance than you did. If you're really focused on that, then here's why it's an amazing thing, because you pick one woman, you then get to know her, you build with her, you build chemistry, right? You create a bond which is very strong. So now when it comes to you having children, you know each other so well, your teamwork is so good that then you can help to craft and guide that child to excellence together. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're a focused person and you have everything in place, your finances, so you've got a secure home and stuff for your kid, then you work together and you can create the next generation which is better than your generation. Obviously, as we know, society doesn't do this. Society is backwards. This just isn't really a thing nowadays. There's probably only a few people who in the world are doing this and have generational excellence as a focus. But the thing about generational excellence is it's foolproof in the sense that all the other problems and walls that you run into with different self-improvement mindsets are eradicated when you have a generational excellence based mindset for your self-improvement or foundation, a generational excellence foundation. Do you understand? So let me say it like this. What is more high value than having, a society of men and women geared towards generational excellence? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you really going to sit there and tell me that being able to sleep with multiple women is high value? What value does it bring? Or when we talk about value, what are we measuring our value against? Value against yourself to, get as much pleasure as you can, short-term pleasure as you can. Okay, then maybe sleeping with multiple women does that for you. But value in terms of making society better, that's having, a generation of people that are geared towards generational excellence is unbeatable. I don't think there's any model that can beat that. And I would be interested for you guys in the comments to let me know if you think there's any other kind of mindset which maybe is on par, or, because I'm trying to learn as well. I'm trying to open my ways of thinking. But I really do believe that generational excellence is at the forefront. So again, a lot of these, red pill or self-improvement channels, which aren't really self-improvement, their focus will be on looks, money, and then attracting multiple women that you can eventually pursue and sleep with. But do your, what do you call it? Do your background checks, track record, that's the word I was looking for. Look at the track record of some of these people. Have they ever had a long-lasting relationship? Have they ever, worked towards building generational excellence? And a lot of the time you'll find no. A lot of the time you'll find their relationships haven't even lasted that long. So it takes a certain type of character to even build a relationship. Do you understand? And to have a relationship that is geared towards the long term and building something together, creating generational excellence. Why? Because it's going to take both a man and a woman with a vision and a plan that they both work towards, and a foundation that they stick with. Do you understand? And I think it's not taken seriously enough in this day and age. So the moral of it is that a lot of the self-improvement is backwards. A lot of, even in a sense, when people talk about traditional men, we are now looking at men in the past. How men in the past, the traditional man who, would get married, settle down. The woman would, predominantly look after the kids while the man was at work. We have to look back in the past to find models of good men or masculine men or traditional men. Do you see what I'm saying? Men are looking to the past. We're not even at a stage anymore where we're looking around us, looking at the men around us as examples of good men. We're confused. Do you see what I'm saying? But we are in a modern society with the science and technology to become some of the best men possible. Do you understand? We have the countless training plans out there to become some of the strongest, fittest men. But we also are in a society which has the infrastructure to breed some of the weakest men. Do you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's up to us to make that change and actually become some of the best men. So in a few years' time, men can look around them at the other men and be like, yeah, that's a strong man. That's a good man. That's what I'm aiming towards. That's what they used to do in the tribes. You look at the tribe leaders, the men would follow them and be like, yeah, this is the type of man I want to become. Now, we're having to look years back into the past to realize what traditional and a good foundation is as a man. It's crazy, but I believe we can bring it back. I believe we can bring it back. And I believe with a generational excellence mindset, we can bring it back. Look at the children, focus on the children. Would you want your daughter to date someone who has the mindset of, pursuing multiple women, sleeping with multiple women, blah, blah, blah? Would you want that? No. This is why generational excellence mindset is foolproof. Because if you always think about the next generation to come, you're going to have a bit more of a sense of direction, a sense of path and discernment when you're making these decisions. Do you understand? So generational excellence mindset, if you want to find out more about it and different aspects of it, there's more videos on my channel and lots more to come, lots more things I want to talk about, lots more things I want to delve deeper into. But this is just the start. So hope you've enjoyed. If you've got any questions or any comments, please leave them below. I'll reply to all of them. And yeah, we'll see you very soon.